It's February, and the question is, are you still going after your goals or have you already given up on them? It's easy to start, but are you going to be resilient enough to achieve them and to grow in the process? Today, I want to share with you how to achieve your goals and grow. Welcome to Motivational Mondays with your host, Red. I hope this uplifts, inspires, and transforms you to live better than best. Now, let's dive in. Welcome back to the Better Than Best Academy, home of the signature show, Motivational Mondays. Here you will join a community of champions as we learn how to grow while building a better than best life. If that's something you were into, then give us a like, a subscribe, and follow this channel so you can be the first to hear when we put out more content to keep you motivated to be better than best. Now let's dive into today's episode. Today I want to talk to you about how to achieve your goals and grow. Here's some stats for you. Success and failure rates over the first 6 months of the year. Of those who make New Year's resolutions, after 1 week, 75% are still successful in keeping them. After 2 weeks, the number drops to 71%. After 1 month, the number drops again to 64%. See, everyone is so eager at the start of a new year, so excited and motivated to go after new and great things. But come February or come March and April, the excitement starts to dwindle, and it already starts to fade even when we get to the beginning of February. Real life starts to settle in, the newness of the beginning of a new year start to wear off. But why? As I stated in those success and failure facts, you see that so many percentage of people that set New Year's resolutions, that set New Year's goals, rarely stick with them as the year progresses. And some reasons for failure, they did a study in 2014 and it said that 35% of participants who failed with their New Year's resolutions or goals said that they had unrealistic goals. 33% that failed didn't keep track of their progress. 23% forgot about their resolutions altogether. About 1 in 10 people who failed said that they made too many resolutions. You know, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So today I want to give you 4 ways to achieve your goals and grow. And number 1 is you got to set SMART goals. That's S.m.a.r.t goals. And that's an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So in order to guarantee or at least better your odds at achieving your goals, you got to run them through this filter. Is it specific? Is it measurable? Is it achievable? Is it relevant to your overall goal in life? And last, is it time-bound? Does it have a deadline? Don't have a goal to get fit. Have a goal to say, I will work out X amount of days a week. Don't have a goal just to save money, because if you say, I'm going to save money this year, here's $1, and you save that, you saved $1. No, have a goal to, I will save X amount of money in this time frame. And next, the second way that you can really ensure that you're setting goals that are going to be achieved is you got to determine your why. See, your why will be the determining factor of your sustainability in the journey. When the motivation fades, when the results take longer than they should, when the hope starts to dwindle, the reason you were going after the goals, that will far surpass the lack in results that you see. That will far surpass the need to be motivated every day. If you can keep your why in front of you, your why that you are doing what you're doing, you have such a greater chance of achieving that you are going after. You always got to keep that in front of you. And then the third way is you have to have monthly checkups to stay on track. As the stats I read earlier stated, 33% of those that participated in these trials of setting goals said that they didn't keep track of their progress. Again, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. A goal is a dream in writing, and a fantasy is a dream that stays in our head. What gets measured gets done. If you are tracking your progress, you will have such a higher chance of achieving that goal that you're going after. And then lastly, the fourth way that you can achieve your goals and grow this year is find community to keep you inspired and accountable. Find community that keeps you inspired and accountable. Intentions do not insulate us from the consequences of our actions. See, we need a circle to share our struggles and our victories with. We need a circle that's going to call us higher, that's going to call you higher and won't allow you to stay where you're at. You got to love those around you enough to be there for them where they're at, but don't allow them to stay there. Pull them out of the lower than average or average life that they're living, because they are called to so much greater. And that's why we do what we do here at the Better Than Best Academy, is we pull out the greatness that is inside of you. We see the potential, we see the calling, we see the purpose in your life, and we pull it out. And that's my goal here as I motivate you on these Monday motivationals, is as I motivate you throughout the week. And you're only going to get that from this one video if you just watch this video and turn it off. But I strongly encourage you to join my Facebook group, this Better Than Best Academy, because we are truly building a community of champions. We are truly building a community of people that are not accepting the status quo of average, but they're choosing to live a better than best and above average life. This group is for fellow entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs that want a community to rally around them, to bounce off ideas and get some feedback, to get prayer when times get hard, or to throw a party when you see a great success. Now, don't do life alone. Join this community of champions today. Join the Better Than Best Academy. It's super easy. You can just follow the link that's in the show notes or in the description. Or if you're seeing this on TikTok or any other social media, send me a DM or comment on this video that you want in, and I'll send you the direct link to get you a part of that community. Because like I said, if you don't, you can run fast alone, but you can run far together. And you cannot do this life alone. I can't stress it enough. If you truly want to achieve your goals in this year, if you truly want to grow to the next level as a Christian entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a person in general, you need a community around you that is going to inspire you and keep you accountable and hold you to your word. Because it's like the Bible says, iron sharpens iron, so does another man sharpen another. And I just want to encourage you with that, friend. And as always, I'm praying for you. I love you. Now let's go live better than best as we conquer this week.